Hey, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, and I've been thinking of doing this video for a long time. Well, not that long, because just recently I crossed the 1K subscribers in my channel, and I thought, well, when I get there, I'm gonna share whatever worked for me, whatever tips I can give you if you're in the same position, you're trying to advance, you're trying to get more subscribers, more views, and get your channel in shape. So let me show you what worked for me. And hopefully I can give you some new tips or some new ideas that you didn't see elsewhere. But before we get started, if you're not subscribed to my channel, and of course, if you're into music, audio, plugins, synthesizers, well, now it's a good time to subscribe to my channel. And also just comment below this video with how many subscribers you have right now, just so I can get some idea of what's going on. So let's get started. I'm going to show you my stats, my analytics, and I'm going to show you things that really worked for me in Facebook and other places to kind of get things together. So it's not just about YouTube. It's about sharing, it's about creating quality content, and it's about getting your audience, getting your subscribers to engage with you. And what I think we can do here is spot few very big areas where you need to invest and to work on. So first of all, we're talking about the content. Definitely, if you're like me doing tutorials, if you're like me trying to share your knowledge, then the content is the key. So the very first thing that you need to do is make sure that you're getting accurate information, that you're doing quality videos that show and that explain the thing that you want to explain in a clear and very professional way, because people are spending time, they want to learn something, so they will not waste their time on something that is unprofessional or not accurate. Don't try and overdo it. If you're not sure about something, then say that you're not sure about it, and get back to your subscribers with the next video or anything like that. So there is a lot of material in YouTube talking about how to create those videos. That's not what I'm going to show you right now. I'm not going to show you editing. I'm not going to show you how to make those videos be more attractive. That's not what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you some other stuff that is more related to community and creating community around your channel. So let me show you my channel and my communities and how I work and what worked for me, what is not working for me, what I need to get better at. And again, leave comments if those ideas resonate with you. If you have other ideas, let's see them and let's discuss them in the channel here. So let's get started with my channel and go from there. Before we even get started with any statistics or anything like that, or any technique, the very first thing that you need to do is make sure your channel is in shape. And what I mean is go to customize channel and make sure that your about section is ready. Okay, so I'm clicking this and get the description here. You can add links, for example. So I'm gonna add something here, add, and we'll say Udi group, and I can go to my learning group here. So I'm going to talk about this in a moment. I'm gonna add this, done. And there you go. So I have my Udi group here, and you can connect other channels. You can manage your community here. If you have the 1K subscribers, if you don't, you'll get there. And the featured video that you want to show for returning subscribers and for new visitors. So this is really important if you want to attract people or to spotlight something. So this is a good place, and you just click the edit here and change the trailer. remove trailer, and for returning subscribers, you can do the same. So I'm not going to show you this, I'm just highlighting this idea. And then you can see those sections here. So I have live now, upcoming live streams, created playlist, which brings me to talk about playlist. Every single video you have should be in a playlist. And the more playlists you have about specific topics, then I think it's better for you, because it's easier for you to share in other places a bunch of videos that are related to one another. So that's again, that's very important. So how do you create those sections? As you can see here, I have Arturia Pigments, that's a playlist, and past live streams, that's again something. So you click the add section and you can select whatever you want. So I have the popular uploads, live now, upcoming, past, all these are here. And I also have saved playlists, multiple playlists, and subscriptions and custom groupings. So explore that. I'm not going through everything in YouTube right now, but you get the idea. So get your channel in shape and create those trailers. And by the way, I didn't do it. Maybe I should be doing it. And this is something that I need to work on, and create some personal trailer for the for my channel, just talking to my audience and saying, okay, hey guys, thank you for stopping by. This is what you're going to see in my channel. I didn't do it. Maybe I should. So I'm gonna hit cancel, and that's my channel here. And you can view it as yourself. That's me. And of course, you can view it as a returning subscriber. One last thing about the channel, of course, you should be creating some banner here, some cover. And that's another tip that I should be giving you. Try out Canva. Canva is a great free website that will allow you to create art and covers and Facebook, for Facebook posts, for YouTube channel and everything. And if you actually do the subscription, you get more stuff in it. So maybe I'll shoot, maybe I'll shoot a video on that some other time, but it's not interesting for us, other than the fact that creating those thumbnails is important. And I'm not an expert on that. I'm sure there's some folks that are better than me. So check out, but don't leave your videos without a thumbnail. Do it. I mean, invest in that. So it's not very hard, and especially if you're using Canva, it's really easy. We have to talk about the video itself, how you arrange it, how you shoot it, and all that. But also, when you're uploading the video, you should be entering some information inside the video. So let's just select something. Make a meaningful title. Put the subscribe link up there. Why? This is because when you're sharing this video in other places, the first line will be there, and in Facebook it will actually be a link that you can click and browse to. So this is really important. Of course, create those tags. You can put up to 3 different tags, and in all of my videos I have the links to all my groups and everything else. The idea of community is important because it allows you to share your YouTubes with other people in a more engaging way. The problem with YouTube, I think, is that you don't have any conversation, right? You can't really talk with people. So few things that I did was, first, be part of other communities. I belong to a lot of groups in Facebook, a lot of groups that are related to my subject. For example, beatmakers, beat community, other places like home recording studios. All these groups, I'm active. The big idea here is create your own community. So what I did was, first of all, created my own page in Facebook. So I have this page. This is my page, and it allows me to be sort of a professional persona here, and not my own person with family and friends and everything else. It also gives me the ability to boost and promote videos, either paid, or I can share from this page. So this is really helpful for me. And another very important aspect of this is the fact that this is your place, this is your home, and you need this in order to create that community and that sense of something that is unified and that is focused on the subject. So again, explore that, and if you don't have a Facebook page, maybe you should consider this. Another very important part of my strategy is create my own groups. So I do have my own groups. Let's see that, and there you go. So I have few groups that I manage, and this is one of them. So it's really hard to create those communities and groups, but you have to get started. So this is a group about audio production learning. I invite you if you're interested in music production. So all I have here is tutorials. People just post their tutorials and discuss those tutorials, and that's a place for me to post my own videos. Of course, I'm inviting other people to join me. I already have 1.4K members here, and I have some other groups. For example, another group just to talk about plugins and to discuss things that are related to music. And so that's also going. So these are your places. These are, I mean, that's your castle, that's your domain, and you should be very concerned about this, because I think, again, communities is not easy. You should be cultivating this, you should be promoting, and you should be creating an environment for your subscribers in YouTube to interact with you. So that's the community part of everything. I think you get the idea. Create a community, and not just drop link your videos. You don't want to just copy and paste your videos in a whole bunch of random groups. You want to make sure that you are relevant, that you're engaging. Another very important idea here is that in communities, what I do sometimes is I'm looking for questions from other people that I can answer with my videos. So if I see any kind of a post, anything at all that I know that I have a video on, bang, I'm gonna put the link there. I'm gonna answer the question if I know the answer, and that will again bring engagement back to my YouTube. I again think this is really important to create your kind of expert persona and be part of communities as a valid member. One of the things that I did recently was, after creating those communities, I was actually able to go back to vendors like, for example, Arturia, and ask them very politely if they would be happy to donate any plugin or software or anything at all for me to make my own videos. So they were happy, and others are happy to give me those plugins for reviews. So once I have that, I can also post that and link it to my other communities, and have those all those tutorials relevant to my audience. But more than that, once I did that, I was even able to go back to those vendors and ask them, look, I don't want these products for myself or for the reviews. Let me have those to give back to my subscribers, and that was a major boost for me. So I know not everyone can do it, it's not easy, but once you have some kind of a community, once you get established, then definitely try and figure out who is a vendor that you can work with, that well, essentially they're kind of sponsoring you into this. So I was able to get a hold of the social media managers in several companies and just approach them very, very simply, just stating that I have a channel and I do reviews and I would love to do those reviews. And then eventually I was able to even get some freebies to hand out to my subscribers, and that's a major boost both in for subscribing and for watch time. Build a community, build something that people can engage with you and you can engage with them, something that is outside of YouTube. Yeah, you have to mix and match. And I also post things in Twitter and I post things in Instagram, and I know I have a lot of improvement in those areas. But then again, it is all about your ability to invest time. So for me, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, right? So I don't have a lot of time to do this, and that's what I can. So again, thank you for watching this. If you have any questions, please leave them below this video. And if you want to share how many subscribers you have right now at this point in time watching this video, and that will be really awesome. And if you want to show me your channel, please do so we can all see each other's channels and see what's going on. So that's it for now, and really thank you for watching this, and good luck with the 1K subscribers.